this is not just about our current crisis with the coronavirus. This whole scenario is exposing what is fundamentally a really broken food supply system. It works for large corporations, it works for the global economy. I don't think it works, and I don't think it's stable for communities. When you don't grow your own seeds in a community and you don't grow your own food, you don't have food security. Hi, my name's Fiona, and I'm the owner and operator of Metchosin Farm near Victoria. Like so many of us in our community, I've been impacted by the COVID-19 virus crises in some very unexpected ways, and it's motivated me to share a few of those thoughts with you. So when I teach at the University of Victoria in the School of Environmental Studies, I teach ethnobotany, traditional systems of land and resource management, and we often talk about seeds in the classes when I'm lecturing. I use them as examples of industrialization in our food supply, and also how community members, citizens, have less and less control over where your food is coming from, and also where the seeds are coming from that grow that food. In North America in the last 100 years, it's been estimated that we've lost about 94% of our food seed varieties. So that's pretty catastrophic. As a plant breeder, it means I have access to 6% of the genetics that someone doing my job 100 years ago had access to. It also means that when you go to the store, whether you're in Inuvik or Miami, Florida, or Vancouver, Victoria, Fort St. James, you see the same varieties of tomatoes, the same varieties of cucumbers, the same 4 varieties of lettuce. And that's become our new normal, but that's actually really problematic, because that tells you that pretty well all of those, if 90%, I don't know, a lot of that production is coming from the same producers on an industrial scale in a very globalized, vertically integrated system. What does that mean? Well, for most of us, it doesn't mean anything except you go to the store and you pick up a romaine lettuce. But it sure means a lot when our supply chain gets disturbed in the way that it is right now. If your garlic is coming from Asia, if your lettuce is coming from Mexico, and the borders get shut, that means you don't have the garlic, you don't have the lettuce. And I think what's even more worrying to me on a fundamental level is that people no longer have that skill set. When was the last time you went into your garden and actually planted a seed with your kids? So I'm getting a lot of texts and messages from people saying, well, what can we do? You know, how can I help my kids not feel so nervous? How can I connect to my local food system? And what I've been saying to people, this is an awesome opportunity. So this is a great time for you to support your local farms, to buy produce, to get seeds, to get plant starts, to spend that time with your kids now that they're not in school and you might be working from home. Head out into the backyard, plant up a patio planter. Grow, even if it's just a little bit of your own food, that's a really powerful thing to do. And it also helps build a skill set and a consciousness in our community that we really need right now. So I would really encourage you to go online and look at the different farms that are around you in your community, see whether they have a farm stand like we do, see what kind of products they have out, maybe send them a message, say that you'd like to support them, you'd like to buy local produce. If you live in southern Vancouver Island, the Direct Farm Marketing Association has a great website and a directory of local South Island farms. So one of the ways that we were not expecting to be impacted by the coronavirus is that the markets and seedy Saturdays that we normally go to in the springtime have all been canceled. So that's a huge hit for us at a time of year when we have huge expenses getting ready for the growing season. So if you live around the Victoria area, we would really encourage you to come by our farm stand at 542 Wooten Road. A full range of products that we would have had at the seedy Saturdays. So there's bagged plants out there, there's farm fresh free range eggs, and if you are looking for produce, our neighbors at Sea Bluff Farm have a wonderful organic farm stand just next to ours on Wooten Road. And if you're looking for seeds, please visit our website. We can't leave the seed packages on the farm stand, but you can order from us online, and we do have free shipping over $25. So thanks for listening to this and taking a few minutes out of your day. And yeah, just hoping that everyone stays safe in these times and also sees it as an opportunity to change something that's fundamentally broken with our food system so that we all have it for the longer term.